I hope you all are doing well. In this section of my video, we'll be going through the basic concept and knowledge of rules of image formation by a concave mirror. As rules are very important for ray theory, so you should go through these rules very sincerely as they are very important. Now, let's start. What are the rules while you draw or image or form an image with the help of different mirrors? Initially, we'll be going through the rules for image formation by a concave mirror. As we have a very good knowledge of a concave mirror, let's draw a concave mirror. Consider this as a concave mirror. As there are different rules, so we'll be trying to make all the rules in the single diagram, marking the following points: pole, focus, center. Remember one thing, the direction is a very important parameter while the formation of an image. So while drawing the ray diagram, you should also make the direction of propagation of ray. Now, the very first rule which says any ray which is parallel to the principal axis after reflection through the mirror passes through the focus. The first rule, a ray which is parallel to the principal axis after reflection from the mirror passes through the focus. Now, rule number 2, if you reverse the rule number 1, you will get rule number 2, that is, any ray which is passing through the focus after reflection from the spherical mirror or concave mirror becomes parallel to the principal axis. Rule number 3, any ray which is incident on pole, under that condition this principal axis will act as a normal, gets reflected below the principal axis by the same angle, that is, it obeys the law of reflection. The reason for this, it is considered that at the pole the spherical mirror almost becomes a plane, it acts as a plane mirror, so it obeys the law of reflection, that is, angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. The fourth and the last rule, which says that a ray passing through the center of curvature retraces its path, that any ray, if it is passing through the center of curvature of any mirror, after hitting the mirror, it retraces its path and again goes back. The reason for this is that whatever ray is coming from the center is hitting the spherical surface at a 0 degree, obeying the law of reflection, so it is reversed back onto its main path. So these are the 4 basic rules which are required for image formation. But remember, basically 2 or 3 rays are required for the formation of any image. So depending upon the position of an object, you are required to draw at least 2 or 3 rays in order to make your diagram complete and formation of your proper image. So this was the basic rules for a concave mirror for image formation. I hope you have understood these rules well. Thank you.